Hi, this is David Dusek with Golfweek magazine, and welcome to this week's edition of Ask the Expert. I received a couple of questions from people this week asking me about Zach Johnson, and specifically why he went about changing his putter. First and foremost, Zach Johnson is usually known as one of the best putters on the PGA Tour, but this year it hasn't been going too well for Zach on the greens. He is ranked on the PGA Tour in strokes gained putting 162, and that actually is a drop from the beginning of the Valero Texas Open. He started last week's event ranked number 148, so clearly he's not getting it done on the greens. And whenever a player is not putting well, he's going to either take a look at his mechanics and or take a look at his equipment, specifically his putter. Now, Zach has been using, according to my notes, a Seymour FGP Black SS Tour putter for probably going on over a decade at this point. He's had that black putter for a long, long time. It's a very interesting alignment aid where you look down the putter and you'll see a little red dot. And if you see the red dot, then you know that the putter is not square. You want to sort of hide the dot behind the black portion of the shaft as it goes down there. It's a really interesting, very clever design, but he went now, at least it's in San Antonio, with a Scotty Cameron Futura X5R. Now this is a much bigger head. It has a couple of appendages that coming off of the heel and the toe. It has a much higher MOI. Probably gave him a lot more stable feel on the greens. Interesting to note also, I found out that he got that putter on Tuesday before the start of the Valero Texas Open, put it in play in the Pro-Am, obviously liked it so much, he kept it in the bag. Now, is he going to keep it in the bag long term? Is this the putter that we're going to see him with at the Masters? It's too difficult to tell. Obviously, his strokes gained putting went down, and he missed a couple out there, certainly, at the TPC San Antonio. So I don't know if he's fallen in love with it. He certainly didn't seem to catch lightning in a bottle. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Zach Johnson rolled down Magnolia Lane with the Seymour putter still in his bag. That's what he knows. He's got a lot of familiarity to it. Obviously, he made putts when he won the Masters with that putter. So don't be surprised if Zach Johnson goes back to the Seymour putter for a little while. But maybe down the road at some point, he opens up and makes a little bit of a putter change, potentially out of that Seymour putter and into something that would maybe be a little bit more stable, give him a little bit more forgiveness, and maybe have a different shape. Look, if you got a question for me at Ask the Expert, I'm more than happy to answer them for you. Email me at ddusek@golfweek.com or hit me up right here. That's my Twitter account, which is at golfweek_Dusek. Thanks a lot, and I look forward to seeing you soon.